Hey everyone, it's your girl Kimmy J from the East Bay, and today's morsel of empowerment is you have a purpose in life. You do. You have a great purpose in life. And one of the things that I wanted to share with you about that is, you know, in life, God wants us to have balance in life, in our purpose in life. He doesn't want us to only think about the spiritual side of things, which is part of our purpose in life, you know, reaching others, letting them know of the love of God and, you know, how to come into the salvation of the Lord and things of that nature. But also he wants us to balance our lives with our purpose in life in the natural as well. You know, he doesn't want us to be all super spiritual over here, you know, and then be off balance with the natural side of things. And then he also doesn't want us to be all over here just focused on the natural and then forget about the spiritual side of things. He wants us to have a balance in our purpose in life. And, you know, one of the things that I wanted to share with you is a few months ago. Well, let me just say this first. There is nothing that the enemy can do to you to stop you from fulfilling your purpose in life. Okay. There's nothing that he can do. All right. So just know that. And let me back to what I was going to share with you. A few months ago, I was, matter of fact, it was actually the day before Resurrection Sunday, on that Saturday before Resurrection Sunday on in this year, 2017. And so I was on my way to a family event at my cousin's house. She was having an event, and I was getting onto the on-ramp to get on the freeway. And because of the holiday traffic, you know, it was going slow to get onto the freeway. And this particular on-ramp was a curvy on-ramp. So we were just kind of, you know, creeping along to merge onto the freeway. Well, there was this young lady on the side of the road, and, you know, your first thought, you know, you see someone stuck on the side of the road, you think, okay, well, their car broke down, or, you know, they ran out of gas, and, you know, that's your initial first thought, right? At least that was mine. Well, this particular young lady, she ran over to my car and she kept banging on my window, and, you know, I cracked my window a little bit on the passenger side here, and I, you know, asked her, did she need me to call for someone? Meanwhile, I'm still driving, creeping along in this traffic, and she's holding on to my car, and, you know, she's saying, he's after me, he's after me. So long version short, there was a car yards ahead, which she apparently jumped out of, and this gentleman was in the car, you know, gonna kill her. And the reason why I know that was he got out of his car with a gun, and he came after me. He came straight directly to me, came walking straight at me. So I put my car in reverse, and I was driving in the back of traffic, you know, against ongoing traffic. I drove into the divider wall, and all I remember in that moment was I said, Lord, help me. And I closed my eyes. I turned my car to a sharp left to merge into diagonal into oncoming traffic. And can I tell you, it was the Lord. It was his angels encamped around me that kept me, and that why I'm alive today. But I'm sharing this story with you is because, you know what? I have purpose. God didn't allow the enemy, that spirit of death, to come and get me, right? Because I have purpose. So that's what I mean in sharing that example. There's nothing in this life that can happen to you from the enemy trying to take you away from fulfilling your purpose. It ain't when it's not your time, it's not your time. Okay. And so tap into what your purpose is. And when you do that and you have obstacles along your way, know without a shadow of a doubt, God will fulfill it. If you do your part, he will carry you out through the rest. Okay. You have a purpose in life. Nothing can come up against you. Not the spirit of death. Nothing. Okay. Know that. Know that, and go out there and fulfill your purpose on the natural side of things as well as the spiritual side of things, and keep a great balance in that. You know, on the natural side of things, you know, God wants us to enjoy our life. He wants us to fulfill our purpose, you know, in the natural side of our lives, whatever that may be. You know, in your day-to-day living, enjoy that, fulfill that purpose. And then also don't forget the spiritual side and what God has called you to do, to share the love of God with others. Balance that out. But know this, from the spiritual side and the natural side, you have a purpose, and nothing can stop you from fulfilling it except you. So don't stop you. Fulfill your purpose. You, yes, you out there, you and you and you and you and you and you. You have a purpose in this life. Go out there and go fulfill it. Enjoy this day and this purposeful day that you're called to do in your sphere of influence. Go out there and fulfill your purpose. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Until my next vlog, enjoy digesting this particular morsel of empowerment. Bye.